Some dads love to watch TV. I am one of those. To bake or play the flute. Well, no, I don't know any dads that bake or play the flute. But then I don't know many homosexuals. But my dad's into something else. Yes, my dad loves to toot. Now that's a toot. That's a big toot there. That's like one of mine. It's like... That is a toot. And those are little tiny tootlets. Those ones are like...
And these ones are fart.
And... So those are the little ones.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the big ones are fart.
He's tooted in a meeting. He toots all day when he's awake and all night when he's sleeping. Yes. And once, when he was hard at work, he tooted in a meeting. He loves to toot so very much he makes up tooting games. He also calls his tooting sounds a bunch of silly names. Bit like Alexa.
Yeah.
He toots. I'll start again. His toots have many silly names. Trouser coughs and trumps, botty burps and panty pops, and huffy guffs and pumps. And now he's on the train, look. Don't toot, don't toot, don't toot. He's trying not to fart.
Why?
The problem is with Dad's toot so often gets him into trouble. And since he likes to toot so much, not tooting is a struggle. His favourite game is tooty noise. Where's the loudest toots the winner? So that's a big one there. That one is like a... That is literally that fart, but in the easier of sound.
And that numbers
My mother never looks amused when he plays it during dinner. Once when he was at the store, his toots, it made a whiff. He thought he'd got away with it until he took a sniff. The lady next to him in line was the first person to notice. As the smell filled up the store, it killed off all the roses. Look at that fart there.
Yeah.
That is representative of the Plymouth fart.
Daddy.
My dad's famous fart, which emptied an entire party.
Daddy, is that for his?
Yes. So, from wall to wall, the toot smell spread at quite an alarming rate. In fact, it was so bad, they had to evacuate Plymouth fart. Then there was this other time when Dad went to the library, where the only rule to know is that you must be reading quietly. He was starting chapter 2 of a book on bathroom plumbing when deep inside he felt a growl and knew a brand new toot was coming. The toot, it echoed round the room and made all the readers stare. Such a strong toot it was, Dad shot up in the air. That's a big one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Dad was quite embarrassed, so he made his exit fast. But he didn't learn his lesson, for that toot was not his last. And you can't forget the parents' race at my school field day. That was when Dad's tooting really put him on display. Can't beat a good public toot, Ben.
No.
Dad was up in second place and nearly at the end. And just ahead in first place was the dad of my best friend. I wonder if he's a farter. Dad had to find a way to get himself ahead. Sorry, I can't see very well. Instead of running harder though, he tooted hard instead. With the help of his rocket toot, he crossed the finish line and overtook my best friend's dad just in the nick of time. The crowd, they cheered and clapped when Dad shot past the man. Thanks to his rocket farts, Dad's race had gone to plan. It was so fun to see, for once, Dad's tooting paying off. I was proud of Dad that day and his winning botty cough. After the commotion of that race winning day, I hugged my dad tightly and had these words to say. You're my hero, Dad. I love it when you toot. One day I too will be like you and learn to play the trouser flute. Look at this big fart. That's the biggest one so far. Look at that. That's actually coming out in a jet stream of toot.
That's like your dad, isn't it, Ben?
Yeah. Dear reader, thank you so much for purchasing and reading this book. It would mean the world to me as an author if you shared your impressions. Please take 2 minutes to blah, 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 blah. Wow. That is an amazing book. Thank you, Auntie Ali. Not that we need any instructions on how to fart, Ben, because we are farters. I am your farter. And what are you? You are my farter.
Yeah.
High five.
We are both farters.
We are both farters.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm just impressed at your reading skills.
Oh, it's amazing.